Kate went on social media and expressed random thinkings, which includes block the negative seekers. There's a beauty to the way Kate Hudson slays online trolls. Literally. The How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days star had a 5-minute makeup talk in which she offered how anyone should deal with online trolls. The tutorial comes in wake of her brother, Oliver Hudson, clarifying his viral comments about the trauma he experienced being raised by the famous sibling's Oscar-winning mother, Goldie Hawn. Oliver had initially shared the comments on their sibling revelry podcast and then clarified those comments in a subsequent episode. Kate shared that, in wake of his comments, Oliver said he was afraid to say anything because of how things get picked up negatively, and I was like, who cares? And then I really started thinking about it, and I'm like, well, people do care. Actually, Kate said. It's not nice when people take something out of context, or they look at something you're doing, and they get all negative about it, and they poke at it, and they scrutinize it, and they criticize it. And then I started thinking about people who live in that, like myself or any kind of celebrity, where you kind of have to get used to it, because people can be so mean, you kind of get used to it. Then you kind of realize a lot of those people don't really exist, she continued. You go on and you're like, who's this person being so mean to me on here? And then you go on there, and they have 0 followers. And they have 0 posts, and you're like, OS****T. It's a Finsta, fake Instagram account, it's either a troll. They don't even exist, or someone's actually legitimately trying to make you feel or look bad. And then when you really break that down you're like, my God. The amount of energy it takes for someone to ***T on someone else is not only exhausting, but not even worth giving any attention to. Kate added that she's baffled how anyone can take time out of their day to call someone else out or be critical of someone's appearance. And to those who vilify others, Kate said they should hold up a mirror and take a closer look at themselves, but immediately after saying that she changed course. You know what? Forget that. Scratch that. They don't need to look at their life. You as the person that they're scrutinizing need to remember that any person who's doing that is one of a couple things, Kate continued. 1. Jealous. 2. Not well. 3. Incredibly and deeply unhappy. 4. Bored as F***K. And 5. They're definitely not the kind of person you'd be friends with. Kate said anyone who punches below the belt is not someone she'd be friends with anyway. So, don't worry about it. And that's what I said to my brother. This doesn't matter. No one really cares, and those who are writing that stuff, and it's loud, and it feels bad, and you think it feels bad. Just remember what I'm saying, she said. These are not people you'd hang out with. These aren't people you break bread with. These aren't people who will enrich your life. So, just block them. Block them. Block, delete, bye. And you know what? Block anyone who talks ***T about anyone else, too. We don't like people like that anyway. Words to live by. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on channel so you can be notified when we make new news.